Yeah, I think I watched my cousin, like the first time I saw this, I watched my cousin do the entire like final boss fight, including the fist fight with Liquid. So everything about this final phase is just
Sleeping late as
some of
usual.
my favorite
A
sequences
snake.
in gaming,
Liquid,
like of all time.
you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
They were in my way. And self-defense.
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
Genome soldiers.
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The genome soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success?
Crazy that they even bothered to like
They're a
retcon
complete
actual
failure.
history.
We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Kind of absurd.
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
This is gonna be hard.
Look behind you.
Meryl.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
Talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
See, what sucks about this is I wanted to say
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
that I dealt with Metal Gear Rex pretty easily.
Colonel.
But if I lose to Liquid, I gotta
The
do it all over
Secretary of
again,
Defense
so
has taken over
not
active
talking too
control of
soon.
this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS
What for?
to bomb the place.
What?
Great.
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is
If they really
destroyed.
need nukes?
Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Foxdie. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone
Such
who
a
knows
bad
anything.
idea.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the
Did
nuclear
it really
strike.
need to be a nuke?
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Damn.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing?
Here's the vice president.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what
Oh,
happened to the
no.
Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Here's the
Roy
vice
Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back
Jim
on.
He's been placed
Secretary
under
of Defense, not
arrest
the
for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man.
I
I have complete authority here.
It's
How do
fucking
you
good.
plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
It's pretty good.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving
I
them.
don't fucking
What
have
are you
the
talking
optic
about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
20 minutes.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two
Definitely
are an
pushing.
embarrassment from the 1970s.
Oh, jeez.
Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Dickhead.
There's no way out for us.
Liquid, if you could hurry
Let's
up a little bit.
finish this before the airstrike.
I think I have no
You stole
rations left.
everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me
I'm so
what is
fucked.
rightly mine.
I'm gonna see if I could save with Mei Ling and
She'll
not
make
have
a
to repeat the
beautiful
Rex
sacrifice for
fight.
our final battle.
Something I've never tried before. I don't know why.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love
hey, stop cheating!
before the end.
Shut the fuck up and fight!
If you cross this line, you
Dickhead!
fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
What a dick move.
Have at you, Snake.
me out.
Are you hurt, Snake?
Am I stupid for never trying this? I'm probably dumb as fuck for never trying this. Huh?
Come on, Snake.
Thanks, Bailey. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! 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 Fuck you too. No rations, anyways. Damn it! I'm gonna try to go for the infinite loop. God damn it! I think if I try to go for the infinite loop, it's gonna take more time than it should. Damn it! Get up! I don't know how to get up.
Nice shot!
Damn it! Alright, I can do this. Come on. Come on, I can do this. Get up. Kick your ass. Damn it.
It's going to blow!
That's just wasting time. Damn it. Speaking of wasting time, get up.
What's wrong, Snake?
Damn it.
Out of time!
It's so hard.
You're out of time!
And I'm just dead.
You're out of time!
Please don't fucking start me up, fucking Rex. Come on, I saved the thing with Mei Ling. Okay, thank God.
Have at you, Snake!
Oh, they give me more time. So we were like, alright, bitch face, fucking get an extra minute. You suck at this game. I was like, alright. Thanks. I guess. I went for the grab. Damn it. God, did I just waste time?
Nice shot!
Damn it. He just pushed me off. His leg was nowhere near me. Oh my God.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong?
No! I didn't even need the choke. God damn you.
What's wrong, Snake?
Get off my ass!
You're out of time!
I really am fucking stupid for never trying to save here with Mei Ling and having to start over from Rex Phase 1 every time, huh?
Have at you, Snake!
Tap, tap. Tap, tap. It's like, tap, tap. Damn it. I'm not even gonna figure out the loop. I'm not gonna try. Hold on. Hello?
Alright, I'm heading over right now. I'll meet you guys there then.
Alright, see you, Damon.
Okay.
Right. What an asshole. While I'm trying to fight for my life.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Can you, like, stop falling off the fucking ledge? Alright, I'll just go for counters then. Damn it! He knew what I was doing. Hurry up already. Long ass legs. Damn you. Dude, I'm not finishing the game before I have to leave.
You're out of time.
Because I still have the drive sequence and then the final cutscenes, and the final cutscenes themselves are going to take forever.
You're out of time.
That's it. You're dead. Dead bitch. Snide.
Meryl? Meryl? Forgive me. Damn! I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing. Meryl, I'm sorry.
It's a little morbid, but this is why I think this is a better ending.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Otacon.
Not because Meryl dies, but because
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier.
these lines.
If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her? Snake. People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever. We didn't lose anything.
Together forever.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on. I released all the security locks. It'll be okay.
You miss
We
out
can
on some
escape.
great lines if you manage to beat the torture sequence.
You have my word on
You
it.
save Meryl and it's just kind of like, oh, thanks for saving me. I'm so happy.
You've changed.
I'm
And all
through
the soldier
regretting
stuff
the
that they talk
past.
about, which is, you know, it's still not bad, but it's not
Life
this.
isn't all about loss, you know?
And I know it kind of like
Started.
second-handedly
Those
reduces
guys.
Meryl's character to
Seems
just
like they only hurry
a
when
plot
they're
device for
destroying
Snake's
things.
growth, which is a problematic trope in a lot of
Let 'em
things,
destroy
even
it.
in today's standards.
They can't destroy
but
the
like,
human spirit.
it's just good. And it doesn't. I mean, Meryl's still a good character
Okay,
with it happening,
let's go.
but her
Meryl,
surviving is just
I
still
hope
like.
you're still watching me.
That's a bad way to
Maybe
word
I
it.
can prove
But like
myself to you
the
after
Meryl
all.
ending is just not as good as this. That being said, there is something in the Meryl ending that is better, and I'll
It's
talk
cold
about it when we get to the
outside.
credits.
You'll freeze like that.
If I get to the credits, I only have 5 minutes.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry.
I'll at least try to get as far as I can, I guess. I'll get to the Jeep sequence, and then I'll pause, and then once I'm done with lunch, I'll finish it
Now
up.
you look like yourself again.
But I suppose the canon ending is the Meryl ending, because it was. It either ending didn't matter until Metal Gear Solid 4.
Hurry!
And it's kind of bullshit, because Campbell doesn't come up until 4. Fucking Otacon could considerably survive in both endings. You just don't talk to him.
Surveillance
God damn it, Otacon! At the end of the Meryl ending, can you not? Can you please leave us alone? I don't have any weapons.
I got him. Let's go.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I got it. Snake, jump in.
Otacon, please. Otacon, please learn to drive. Please learn to drive, Otacon. Otacon, please.
Hold on.
I only have one ration. And 10 minutes. Pushing it to 50. God, the movement on this thing is so slow. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna fucking die here.
It's a checkpoint. Here they come. We can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
Can't
Good
duck or
job,
nothing.
Snake. Let's go.
God, this entire sequence is so goddamn hard.
Here they come. Damn, we can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
Thanks, Otacon.
You did it, Snake.
I'm not surviving, am I?
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
God damn it.
Liquid.
Good thing there are no more security checkpoints, so he could just shoot at us while we're stopped. You know, if Otacon just drove through the security checkpoints, we wouldn't be so, like, we would have been much better off. Who the fuck drives with a Jeep, like, and stops at a fucking security checkpoint in a matter of life and death with nukes about to go off? I don't remember the trick to this, if there even is a trick. I suck at this game. So close. So close. Oh, terribly. I'm about to die. And I only have like 7 minutes left before I have to leave for lunch. I can't shoot liquid. I'm gonna die. I gotta leave. That's it. I just gotta leave. God damn it. I'm gonna try one more time. Yep. This is Otacon's fault.
Hurry!
When you think about it, this is Otacon's fault. Otacon's fault for this.
A surveillance
And
camera.
Otacon's fault for not driving through the security checkpoint.
Darn, no
Damn it, damn it,
keys.
damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
I got him.
No!
Let's go.
Pressing the wrong button.
I got it. Snake, jump in. Use the weapon to fire a machine gun. Shoot
Come on,
back
come on,
with
come on, come on,
Snake.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
Snake, hold on.
I feel like I have enough time for the sequence, but not enough time for the goddamn cutscene. Dude, it's a killer now. It can't shoot nothing.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint.
Go. Go, 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 go.
You can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear him. Good job.
Picked up the
Snake.
ration.
Let's go. Here they come.
I think I just gotta focus.
Can't get through. Snake,
Focus on
you
the
gotta
guy.
clear a path.
I'm playing on a backwards compatible PS2. This is not going well.
You did it, Snake.
Well, I wish I could say this was my original copy of Metal Gear Solid 1, but I never had one. Like, I didn't get into... I said it in a previous stream, but I didn't... What is the trick to shooting him? I didn't get into the series until, like, middle school, and by that time my PlayStation 1 was sold, so... You... How do I shoot him? I just don't get it. I've never understood the trick to this final sequence. Oh my god. I have to do it again. I'm gonna try tapping and see if that works. Hey, it's working out so far. Fuck you! No. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm really pushing my luck with my lunch plans right now. Oh shit, a secret ration. All right.
I'll drive. Uh-oh, a surveillance camera. Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go.
Ow?
I got it. Snake, jump in.
think I got hit that many times. I didn't do the Volume 1 collection that they released a while back, but how did they account for the Psycho Mantis controller switching thing?
Good job, Snake. Let's go.
Because I know on the PlayStation 3 port you could change your controller port for stuff like this, but I don't know how they would do it on PC besides just going for the alternate route and busting up the statues. I don't usually stream on Mondays. I usually work, but I have the week off for my birthday, and I usually stream Thursdays and Fridays. I'm trying to incorporate Wednesdays into it, but that's starting to look tough. And then maybe occasionally I'll stream on Saturdays when I have the day off. I don't have every Saturday off. Oh, shit. Come on. I'm just gonna have to get, like, survive this just by having enough rations. What is the trick? It's not like I could duck or anything. Damn you. No way! Yeah, I'm only streaming, just as a heads up, I'm only streaming, yeah, you can fucking just duck under, like, every bullet that ever exists, apparently. The only, reason I'm streaming Metal Gear Solid is because, Delta's coming out, and I wanted to have Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 on my channel before we get to what is a remake of 3. But on Thursdays and Fridays, I stream Neo and Expedition 33. I just gotta ask, do you know who voices those two? Because the voice actors are great. If you didn't know, it's Ed Wunsler is voiced by Charlie Murphy, and Jin Rami is voiced by Sam Jackson. This cutscene needs to last only 10 minutes in order for me to make my lunch plans.
I guess so. Otacon, can you move?
It's no use. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I don't know, but I hope he's dead.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but if that's how you really feel.
Snake!
I don't know the specific wording, but right now it's 4 o'clock for me. So do with that what you will. Rest in peace, Liquid. You really left an impression. I meant to say that for Meryl, but I forgot. She's not dead.
If he's dead, that means
Don't think about it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
I'm not gonna make it to lunch on time.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
I already know.
Colonel?
Meryl was my daughter.
What?
I didn't find out until recently.
Oh shit!
I got a letter from her mother.
I thought this
my
was in
dead
the other
brother's
ending.
wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
See, even this doesn't get revealed in the other
okay,
ending.
Snake.
That's crazy. It's really important.
Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
What part did you get cut off
Snake.
on?
I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
This is gonna take 15
Roy.
minutes.
Are you gonna be okay?
Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna be late.
I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die. What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Yeah,
Don't
about
worry.
that. I've just been kind of
Mei
like
Ling's with her right
procrastinating,
now.
actually putting all
I'm
the
switching over to Naomi.
details on my channel.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Sorry, I'm not responding. I'm just
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Foxdie program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me? I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
That's also science.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
You and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh yeah. You can have it.
Yes.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one. Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
So cute.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will you find it?
I'll find it. I know I'll find it.
A lot of people think Snake being named Dave is done on like to reference his voice actor David Hayter, but that's just a massive coincidence. It's a reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey for anyone that doesn't know. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima atomic bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number. They have a lot of confidence in my ability to read fast. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. And rising. God damn. I knew we would finish today, but if only I had started when I planned to start, I would have fucking finished on time. But take what you can get. So, those... Naomi's final monologue to Snake. I assume she's talking to Snake. And then this ending and the words Otacon says to Snake when he finds out Meryl's dead. And a lot of things about in the entirety of this too make it really hard for me to decide whether this game is my favorite in the series or 3 is my favorite in the series. I do worry sometimes that the only reason I don't say 3 is my favorite is because I don't want to kind of bandwagon off of it. But this game is just so solidly written and tight. Like there's no like fluff. And I think I appreciate that a lot, especially in regards to its comparison to 3. Because I don't know if anyone noticed. I mean, besides Vulcan Raven, all the bosses in this game contribute to the themes of what it's trying to say, of like the horrors of war and like people's connection with each other and how they can perceive the world as a whole just by the way they've interacted with the few people in their life. And that's why I'm leaning a little bit more towards this. Like, Metal Gear Solid 3's story is sad and very well written, and like the connection between Snake and the boss is a tragic one with ultimately what their fates end up being. But it's a little far off from what most people can relate to. Like, it's very like focused on just the relationship between these two, which is not a problem. There is good writing in like just character stories where you don't necessarily have to learn anything, but more specifically have to put yourself in the shoes of the characters and see, like, feel what they're feeling in that regard. But oh man, I really have a hard time deciding. Like, this is how do I put this? I do want to let the credits play out like normally I would, but I'm running late on time. I have to go to lunch. And I'm letting my friends down, and I can't even skip the credits. So I guess we're sitting here, and he's gotta wait. So I don't know if it's just me, and I'm probably wrong considering how quickly they worked on Metal Gear Solid 2 after this, but it really speaks to me, the ending of what's going on, that like you're supposed to infer that Snake dies from Fox dies sometime after this game, and not like all the way up in fucking Metal Gear Solid 4, but like shortly after this game. But he lives what time he has left trying to do his best for other people, right? So I would have assumed that this is the last game for Solid Snake. But Solid Snake became too popular as a character, so they just kept pushing him. He exists in Metal Gear Solid 2. And then he makes it all the way to Metal Gear Solid 4, where everyone gets pissed because he's old. But I think if Konami, Kojima, and all the writers had the benefit of like foresight, I feel like they would have been better off sticking to what they had originally intended. If that's the case in which Snake is supposed to die shortly after this game. Again, I might be wrong. I think I'm definitely wrong just because of... Like, this came out in 1997... 1998? 1995? 1998. And I think the writing for Metal Gear Solid 2 started immediately after it, basically. Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2. Development. His laid out plans was finished in 1999 in January. So yeah, pretty much started immediately after finishing this game. So I'm probably wrong. He probably did intend for Snake to like move forward, but the way the conversation with Naomi and Snake plays out, it really seemed like he was supposed to die after this game. But oh, speaking of dying and snakes, Liquid Snake dying in this game is one of the biggest mistakes in the entire...
allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Oh, it's so good. But I just want to say, yeah, Liquid Snake dying was one of the biggest mistakes the series has ever made.
The entire unit was wiped out.
Considering the rest of the story chronologically
Still alive.
relies on him as a character.
Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule.
They should have really figured out
recovered
another way
all
to
Rex's
incorporate
dummy warhead data.
Liquid's plans without
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I
being
really
possessed
am.
by him, because that was fucking dumb.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
So interesting how much
Mr.
depth
President.
Ocelot has in just this game. Like, I know he becomes one of the most important characters ever in the rest of the games, but like in this, it's just like he just seemed like a guy who was one of the first bosses, you know? How poorly did I do? Leopard? Not bad. 6 saves, 13 enemies killed. I died 13 times. Hey, that's nice. So that's it. I gotta leave for lunch. Leaving off with that. Liquid Snake should have survived, or at least, you know, they should have worked on a different villain that wasn't Liquid, because everything that happened to bring him back was stupid. This is probably, I'm leaning towards this being my favorite game in the series because of the visual design, the characters, the dialogue didn't get as fucking overly bombastic and zany as it becomes later on, which is fine for other people, but it kind of irks me sometimes. But, you know, we're on to Metal Gear Solid 2 tomorrow, hopefully. So thanks for watching. Bye.
She